In about January, around J-term area, I was taking a class and I noticed I was working out for the season and there was a bump on my neck and I didn't really think anything of it. I thought maybe it was a workout injury. I went into the doctor. They kind of told me the same thing, gave me some antibiotics, that kind of thing. Then I started to get sicker and sicker and eventually I had to go into the emergency room and I was diagnosed with a T-cell lymphoma, a very serious stage and a very rare form of cancer. And at that point, so to get chemo for cancer, I had to get a port put in. And when I went to get that in so I could get chemo, it was basically I was too sick to get that in. And they had to put me in the ICU and I had to get chemo in the ICU. And with COVID, I couldn't have either of my parents there and it was just a very difficult time for me. And I was able to get through it from a lot of support from the Cornerstone community, a lot of support from my church community, all that, but it was just a lot. And I had over the course of around 18 weeks, I had 6 rounds of chemo. So once every 3 weeks, I had a chemo session. And now, thankfully, I'm recovered, I'm ready to go. For me, soccer's always been my getaway. So when times of struggle hit, I go play soccer. I go hit a ball against a wall. I go shoot some goals, whatever it is. And in this time, obviously, I couldn't do that. And what I could do to kind of get away from the situation, forget everything that's going on, was kind of be with the guys, have them pray over me, have them pray with me, and have them pray for me to get better. And that was just an awesome experience and a great bonding experience for those guys, I think. For me to be able to come back and see I wanted to be around even though everything I was going through, they were able to see hey, he wants to be around. Maybe even though practice stinks today, we're running a bunch, we still want to work because this guy's out here and he's going through all this. So for me and for them, I think it was a very beneficial situation. I'm not putting any expectations on this year for me. I've come back from a lot this year and it's super exciting to be back and I want to put myself in a position where I can be successful and benefit this team. But at the same time, I know what I've gone through, but I'm super excited for this year and I have no expectations on me. I just want to go out there, do my best, do everything I can do to help this team win, whether that's on the field, off the field, whatever I can do. As a leader, as a senior now, I think it's just going to be a huge season for us. And we have a lot of returning guys, and we have a lot of younger guys this year as well. It's a weird mix of guys. So to be able to be a leader for all those different guys with everything I've gone through and this team has gone through over the past couple of years, I think is going to be very beneficial for the team in this season.